And I think the mics are on. I think the mics are on. Great job, ladies.
I know you're always on the night shift. You stay these nights alone, and I don't need no explanation.
I can hear Normani singing over her backing track, but it seems like her backing track is actually winning. All right. Okay, settle down. I guess this is breaking news. Fifth Harmony has actually reunited. Now, I made a previous episode before this review of the performance on the Jonas Brothers current tour right now, as they are special guests on it with this reunion. Why it's not really a good idea for the girls to get back together unless this and that. Because again, and I gotta be truthful, is that sisterhood and togetherness and girls looking out for each other is not strong enough to keep women from eventually just splitting apart. Because we all know the kindness that goes on between females. It's just in the nature. Okay, it's not something you can override. It's something you can discipline, but you can't override it. Okay? And so it has to be more than about the money too, because it's not going to be strong enough. If anything, it's going to cause more problems between the girls, as money corrupts men. In those ways. So it has to be something stronger and tangible for this reunion to last, and for them to possibly plan another album if that's in the works. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I have a feeling about hopefully this performance really is that girl. Camila Cabello is not back, but I think Camila Cabello is smart about not coming back to Fifth Harmony. So actually it's Fourth Harmony, and that's how we refer to the girls from now on. Okay? Because there's no fifth girl. I mean, yes, we as the fans, as the whatever, are supposed to be the fifth person. Okay? I get it. So maybe I will just call them Fifth Harmony just because that's cute, But anyway, I got a lot of work to do over here. I can't be focused on being in somebody else's band. Okay, I would actually never be in somebody else's band in the first place. I'm a solo star. Anyway, we're going to see what this performance is giving. Okay? We're going to tell us the story for the future about if Fifth Harmony is even something that's going to be able to come back together for real. Okay? So many girl groups have tried to do it from the past and they failed. I want to cross the fingers that Fifth Harmony is not one of them. But I don't have the highest of hopes. You know what I mean? I want it to not be true. So, before we get into the meat and potatoes, this is a judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial, aka Work Lena, the workhorse, aka Peyton 3.0, artist, musician, and entertainer, among other things. But what I'm not is a YouTuber. I'm not the influencer and not the creator. Those are great platforms and tools, though, to build that brand, business name, reputation up. But most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, as you join the community today, by smashing that subscribe button, okay? And like button. The goal is 300 by midnight subscribers. We are now at 175 for a relatively new channel that kind of popped up out of nowhere, right? At least to you. But behind the scenes, you have no idea how much work I've been putting into this channel. But anyway, okay, sacrificing all my free time to do this because, well, it's America, and that's what you have to do. Anyway, if you want to do something great. So with that being said, folks, I got a question for you. The question is, have you ever had a successful reunion in your life? Whether it was, I don't know, a family reunion, a friend reunion, a past lover reunion. Let's talk about it in the comment section, okay? Now, I want you to focus on getting them drinks. Okay, get them drinks, get them snacks out, relax on the couch, have a seat. Your mind's racing all the time. Shh. Shush the mind down. Pull up that big screen TV because you know I'm a superstar, honey, and put me on it because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Take us away. All right. Settle down, folks. Settle down. Harmonizers. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for, okay? Let's get into the tea. You got your drinks, you got your snacks, you're settled, you're ready, right? Right, great. You also got the big screen TV pulled out because I'm a superstar, right? Right? Okay, let's do this. Here we go, harmonizers. Here we go. Moment of truth. Okay, Lauren, you better go ahead and get them, honey. Okay, love the makeup on you. And I think the mics are on. I think the mics are on. Great job, ladies.
I know you're always on the night shift, but you stay these nights alone, and I don't need no explanation.
I can hear Normani singing over her backing track, but it seems like her backing track is actually winning. Why is it there? I don't know. Lack of confidence. I don't know. Can you hear what I'm hearing? Does it sound like to me that the vocals are a little lazy, a little off? Besides the pre-recorded track, you clearly hear in the background that they clearly need, because I don't know, it almost sounds like a tired vocal or a mid vocal, right? That's what I'm getting so far. But anyway, carry on.
I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make you feel like a vacating down to an ocean. Don't need nobody.
Come on, Alex. Come on, it's the box.
She's in between us and nobody. And I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't.
You better sing, Dinah. Come on.
And I don't need no explanation.
Honey, the mic is all the way on. In the pre-recorded track back of Dinah, honey, the mic is all the way on.
Baby, you look lost at home.
Can you clearly hear the vocal that don't want to be there? You can clearly hear it. I'm not sure whose vocal that is. That's like, it's like this. The pre-recorded track is going on in the background, and that person is like, it's like, you gotta go to work, but you gotta put in work. It's like that. It's like, who's doing that? All right, ladies. All right, break it down. This is your moment. Hold on, ladies. Slow down. Okay? Because I got a question for the harmonizers. Have you subscribed yet? You haven't? What you waiting for? Honey? Permission? Well, guess what? Here's your permission. Join the 3.0s right now. That's my subscriber's name, okay? We are at 175. Excuse me. You never know when the food you ate gonna bite back, honey, but here it is. Anyway, we're at 175 subscribers, and the goal by midnight is 300, okay? So you can do your part by subscribing, honey, and get your life every upload. I'm gonna give you some time to subscribe right now. I'll wait. Girl, I don't know. So far, I'm nervous. I mean, they ain't doing a bad job, but they ain't doing a great job either. Because like it's phoned in places. Okay? I just gotta be honest. Did you subscribe yet? Great. Okay, harmonizers. Let's get back into it, honey. It's never easy to hear the truth, honey. It ain't never easy to hear the truth, but it's gotta be done. It's the only way you grow. And these ladies, I don't know, honey. I don't know what's the rehearsal all the way there. If it was, why was this the rehearsal and this the final choice? Because they're doing some things right.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome back to another halftime show with yours truly, moi. All right, settle down, harmonizers. Settle down. Yes, we'll be getting back into Fifth Harmony momentarily, but right now, it's the halftime show starring me. Yes, and of course, this is Peyton 3.0, the artist, musician, entertainer, but not the youth. Anyway, aka the brightest MC in the world / rapper. Let me go ahead and drop these bars on you a cappella. Tell him which one's gonna stack them shits, gonna make kids twist, gonna make boys sis. Tell him which one's gonna rock this world, pulling down men, bros with the faces troll. Most of y'all know you can't with this, make a mother spit, it's a surefire hit. Most of y'all know who run this show, make the space just go, are you ready? To wanna go where y'all can't move, but the queen go flow, watch the gay god blow, listen up, I'ma shake up all of y'all, watch out, I'ma to the crown real quick. Look now I get it, no y'all ain't with it, but y'all know that I'm gonna get it. Sit right down, let me give you that pound it, cause the next round are you ready? What you gonna do when the guard roll through, you ain't got no clue in your face and blue. Looks pretty evident, you ain't relevant. Know that I'm with a lady, so can't catch me foes and keep your eyes closed, cause I'm looking good right now. Okay. Now, that was I don't know how many bars that was, but anyway. Now we're going to get into the actual, music, okay, right now. We're going to get into the actual project. So, this is called Can't Let Y'all In. The first lead single from my debut album, forthcoming. this year, hopefully, called The Burning Aries. Okay, this is where I get a little creative in my promotion for it. Okay, and I called this particular creative promotion for this particular album debut, the board performance. Okay, let's get into it.
Please step back, 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 no 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 please step back. Don't you follow me, rat. About to turn around, use my back. Why you all in my face? I'm about to spray your ass with my mace. Now I don't want you here, I don't want you here. Please remove yourself for my body. Back it up, I don't give a fuck. Back it up, I don't give a fuck. Now look here. Strangers, they won't win. No strangers, they won't win. No strangers, they won't win. Strangers, they won't win. No strangers, they won't win. Strangers, they won't win. Strangers, they won't win. No, I can't say in. No, I can't say in. No, I can't say in. Can't let you win. No, I can't say in. No, I can't say in. Can't let you win. Back up. No, I can't say in. Back up. No, I can't say in. No, I can't say in. Can't let you win. My life in. I won't think twice, bitch. Get out my way because I'm here today, bitch. Listen up. No, I can't let y'all win. See them motherfuckers grin. I can't have none of that. I need all of the hold the stat. Can't let you win. No, can't let you win. No, can't let you win. Can't let you win. No, can't let you in. Can't let you in. Can't let you win. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Fuck y'all. Stand up. Stand out to fucking tall. Get a life, I'm coming for your neck. Step back, I'll snatch your check. Tic tac, you up on your breath. Come on, what's so?
Alright, that was the first single for my album that's upcoming called The Burning Aries, my debut. Yay. I'm waiting to release this album for a very long time, and it just happened to keep getting pushed back for various reasons that have nothing to do with the industry of music, because I never actually signed a contract. I'm independent. It's difficulty of being independent, and the funds and getting the fanfare to show up, and yeah, it hasn't been the right conditions. But I feel this time could be, and the fact that I'm still going is a testimony, and the pivots I made. So anyway, if you want to go ahead and hear that song, and download it and take it with you, in your playlist, then please go ahead and let me know, and I'll drop the SoundCloud link for you, okay? As well as my other music I've done throughout the years, okay? Now, it's time to sing a cappella for you. Heartbreak survivor, feeling lighter. I'm sweeping myself off of my feet, Woke up on fire, shining brighter, like I can build the world around me. I give myself butterflies, Donatella on my eyes, mirroring it till I die. Shine out, shit out #5. Spend my money on me. Every day is Fashion Week. All my exes are pink. Baby, c'est la vie. I don't need nobody. I'm loving myself tonight. It's all about me. It's gonna my health, and that'll please me. Nobody can make me love myself. Nobody. I'm in love with myself. But there's other things they're not doing that impressively. As a collective, you got one girl, two girls that are killing it with a backing track. Another girl, of all people, like Normani, they got this backing track. It's like, ladies, where's the cohesiveness? Where's the togetherness? Where is what we're looking for? We see a group, a unit together. And that's what's still missing so far. But let's continue. You gotta go here to kill him, honey. Like, it's like Donna Jane has been waiting for this reunion. You could tell it's in her body, it's her aura, honey. It's in her riz. She's been waiting for this, honey. And some of the other girls, it's like, you know, I kind of need this, but I'm not that jazzed about it. Some of the girls is giving that. All right. Even though that wasn't the best audio quality or video quality from whoever shot that video, it's a harmonizer, obviously, because it came from an account called Harmonizer Forever. It still gave me what I needed to get what was going on. Okay, and so again, this performance only reconfirms the notions that I had about these girls getting back together. Because when you come back together, you really gotta bring it as a group, right? It's not gonna be good enough for you to have, especially if you were sloppy throughout your and not consistent throughout your history as an act for the public, right? We know it. We love our girls, don't get me wrong. But when we want to say enough is enough, clean it up. And tonight was no different. It gave you what Fifth Harmony has been giving you for years. Okay? Now, with a few exception of a few girls, with Dinah being a clear standout, okay, tonight at Jonas Brothers concert. Even Lauren doing a great job vocally. I couldn't really tell if Ali had a backing track or not, or she was lip syncing. I couldn't tell. But Normani of all people, girl. Anyway, it's in a way, some of the moves looked like they were just there. A pageant, honey. It's a pageant, right? But they wanted emotion. Welcome to Resorts World. This is Peyton speaking. Who had the pleasure of speaking with? Do I really mean that? No. But see, the difference between me and most people is that I'm so good at making you believe that what I'm saying is true. That I really mean, how are you? And I'm just here for the paycheck. That people really get into it. But that's just how good of an actor or actress that I am, honey, okay? Honey, I get really into it. But anyway, honey, that was not the best comeback. We come back. You gotta come back and give people a reason, okay? Yes, the fans are screaming and crying or whatever off the momentum of what they know, but at the end of the day, you have to put down the blind love for somebody and take a look behind the smoke screen of what's really going on in front of your face that you're not concentrating on because you're so blinded by love. Okay, what did Eve say back in the day? Love is blind. It'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find a wake up, honey. Okay, and take out those rose-colored glasses. That's what I felt like tonight. A lot of harmonizers had on. Rose-colored glasses, honey. We don't wear rose-colored glasses on the channel, okay? This is about the real judgment on this channel, okay? And when I see something, I gotta call it out. All right. This does not give me faith that there's a future for Fifth Harmony in the industry at this point. And Fifth Harmony does have their competition. Small but mighty competition harmonizers. Small but mighty. We're talking about people like Flo, Cat's Eye, Say Now, and there's probably some more that I forget to mention, but you get it. And they even know how to compete with the K-pop industry, the J-pop industry. X like XG, killing the game on both the stage and the music videos in the studio. Don't need no backing track. Okay. Itzy twice. Should I say more? aespa. All K-pop acts, folks. Lick in the game. Even Blackpink. Although, when you think about Blackpink's live performances, they kind of match up sometimes to Fifth Harmony. Not consistent. Sort of sloppy. But we love our girls. Right, Blanks? If you're here. But we gotta be on. Okay? Anyway, it's not really about what I think at the end of the day. It's about what you think. So, harmonizers and casual listeners of Fifth Harmony, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section, okay? Do you think I was too harsh on the girls? And if you did, well, I don't give a damn. Anyway, make sure you subscribe and like button, honey. The goal is 300 by midnight, but we right now have 175 and going strong daily. Literally, the numbers are growing daily. I appreciate y'all. You could be one of them. Join the 3.0s today, honey. Smash my subscribe button now, and I'll see you in the comment section. Let's talk about it. You still here? The last episode's over. Oh, you subscribed, well, thank you so much. Welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed. Okay, but as a bonus, YouTube is going to recommend the video on the screen for you that they think you love. Okay, all right. I kind of persuaded their hand. Wink, wink. It's going to be my discussion on Fifth Harmony's future. Okay, you can catch that video. It's going to pop up on the screen any moment. So let's talk about it, folks. Let's talk about it.